What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Just a guy on my lunch break is back. Wanted to leave a quick video. So I put out a poll today asking about the Liam Payne thing, asking, hey, do you think that foul play was involved in this situation? And it went about like I thought based on the comments that I've been getting on my videos regarding this subject. The highest percentage of people are saying yes. So it was about 38% people saying yes. We had 31% saying no, and about 31% saying, I'm not really sure yet. I kind of fall under the 31% maybe, not sure yet. I think really have to wait, in days and weeks to come to kind of see what unfolds in terms of what the police are finding as far as investigating, because I'm telling you now, I'm about to read you an article that talks about the police raided the fuck out of that hotel. Okay. So obviously it's the writing is on the wall that there's been some suspicious activity that went down the night of Liam Payne's death. So I'm going to read you this article real quick. I'm not going to make this an extremely long video, but I just wanted to put this out there. Police raided the hotel where Liam Payne fell to his death on Wednesday as authorities continue their investigation. Is that TMZ? Yeah. Photos obtained by TMZ and US Weekly show Buenos Aires City Police at the Casa Sur Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The outlets reported that police searched both electronic and paper documents. So they are looking at not just paper documents, but they're looking at video cameras, video footage. Oh man. All right. The former One Direction singer died on October the 16th when he fell from his third-story balcony. He was pronounced dead at the scene. TMZ cites law enforcement sources who claim police are trying to determine how Payne procured drugs that may have contributed to his death. For any of you who don't know anything about the story, let's be clear. He didn't die because of drugs in terms of a reaction to drugs, like an overdose or something like that. There's a question as to whether he took so many drugs that it caused him to be in some sort of state of delirium, and then that caused him to go over the edge of the balcony and fall to his death. Initial toxicology reports reportedly showed that he had multiple substances in his system, including pink cocaine. Police examined videos of the hotel's underground area. According to TMZ, authorities are reported to be looking into one specific employee, which seemingly backs up a report from last week. People reported that investigators believe a person working at the Casa Sur Hotel was involved in getting Payne the drugs. There appears to be evidence that a hotel employee sourced the drugs for Payne. A source inside the prosecutor's office alleged an indictment for drugs distribution could follow shortly. Police sources tell US Weekly that as a part of Wednesday's raid, they examined the hotel's registration books and its computers. Sources claim the hotel must provide more security camera footage. I wonder if Diddy came in and paid him to get rid of the footage. Oh, that's right, he's in jail. Sorry, that was a really piss poor joke. For several reasons. For one, Diddy's in jail, and secondly, I definitely don't want to crack a joke on the tragic death behind this young man. But anyway, I've never said I had the greatest amount of tact or timing. It is what it is. So authorities are looking for more information from not just the day Payne died, but also from the days leading up to his fatal fall. Payne's father is in Buenos Aires and is assisting authorities with their investigation, according to a statement from the prosecutor's office. The musician's father has expressed a desire for an investigation and for the events to be known, and stated to the prosecutor his willingness to testify about everything he knows about his son's life that could help the investigation, officials said on Tuesday. The prosecutor's office previously said it believed Payne was going, this is a quote, through some kind of outbreak due to substance abuse prior to his death. Initial toxicology results showed he had pink cocaine, a party drug that typically contains MDMA, which is ecstasy, ketamine, and caffeine. Oh, I had caffeine in it as well. I didn't realize that. Cocaine, benzodiazepine, and crack in his system. Whew. Wow, man. Jesus. That's a lot of stuff in your system at one time. However, a full autopsy has not yet been completed as they await further toxicological and histopathological studies. Payne spoke about his struggle with alcohol and revealed in 2023 that he was 6 months sober. Okay, yada, 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 tributes. Okay. All right, so, so days to come and weeks to come are really going to tell us a lot about this situation. But let's just say it's out there. The writing's on the wall. The police are definitely investigating. They've raided the hotel. There does seem to be video footage supporting the idea or supporting the claim that at least one of the hotel staff was providing him with drugs. And now he's deceased. So that, whoever that is fucked. Let me just say that. Man. Yeah, so anyway, man, there's so much stuff. I have the amount of comments on that video is absolutely overwhelming. There's so many people that believe that there's some foul play here. There are some people that believe that he was overtly killed, like other people came into the room and actually roughed him up, beat him up, threw him off the balcony. There are people that suspect that it was due to him being given a certain amount of drugs that he had not paid for yet, so people were looking for money. There are people that suspect that the drugs were given to him by hotel staff, and the only way that they could think of to not have that publicly come out is to murder him and throw him off the balcony. And to me, that just does not compute. Why somebody would be that stupid, especially with, hotel cameras are everywhere, and you're even somebody like P. Diddy who paid 50 grand to get a copy of the hotel footage. You see that it's still resurfaced however many years later. So that stuff's out there. It's there in the ethosphere, probably in the clouds somewhere already. You're not going to get rid of stuff like that. So if you had any part in giving him drugs, I just think that would be idiotic. Unless you're just trying to get caught. It's one thing to give somebody drugs or to be an accessory to providing the drugs for someone who then became deceased. It's more like a manslaughter, and drug trafficking, drug distribution sort of charge versus going up and now I'm going to murder you because I'm afraid that it's going to come out that I gave you the drugs. It just, to me, that's not, the whole murder thing is not adding up. Especially a big hotel like that, cameras everywhere, I just don't know. And then the whole idea of he had it paid for his drugs, so drug dealers came in to, execute their street justice on him for not having paid for the drugs yet. In my opinion, for anybody to have overtly gone in his room and done anything to him is just dumb. I just think that would be dumb. You're dealing with a low IQ imbecile if someone thought that was a good idea to do that for any reason. But, what do you know? I have 2 brain cells to rub together. Some people don't, apparently. So, there's no telling. But we'll be watching it in the coming days. As I'll find out more information, I will pass it over to you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you love this sort of content, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know any more details you might have heard, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.